Hi, my name's Katie. I'm from England and I practice performance art under the alias Francis K. And found this opportunity on Workaway, posted by Daniela, and came along. So,
What was the most important part of this description at Workaway which made you come here?
I can't even remember now. It was so long ago.
Yeah. Okay. You just came here.
Yeah, I
Then
just liked it, just liked the sound of it and just came, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then you arrived and what happened then?
It's nothing like I've ever done before.
Okay.
So,
You have some experience with Workaway.
well, this is my first trip.
Okay.
And apart from last week when
Yeah.
I was in Dannenberg, I have no other experience of Workaway.
Okay, good.
But this actual project itself,
Mm-hmm.
I've never done anything like this before.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of anything that goes on like this in England. There probably is, but I just don't know of it. So it was completely new for me.
Mm-hmm.
But in a good way, in a nice way.
Yeah.
It takes a while to sort of settle in and get used to sort of a routine, and I kind of wonder how it would be different if I'd have come right at the beginning instead of halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Because that wasn't something else I was aware of. Didn't realise I was coming halfway through. I think if you're going to do it, come from the start,
Mm-hmm.
because you get like the entire experience then, which I'm a little bit upset I have missed out on.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, I've liked. I've been here 6 days, so I've enjoyed the 6 days I've been here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not leaving for another
Okay.
couple of days. I'm hanging around.
Okay, what did you do here?
So the main job, I guess, the main task for the workawayers was to build this stage.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent basically every morning spending time working together, developing
Okay.
what will be a stage eventually.
Yeah.
And then it was free time, so
Mm-hmm.
I did some of the workshops that were on.
Yeah.
Some days I just kind of had some time to myself. I walked into Rossenhügel and explored there.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting to know people, just
Mm-hmm.
experience what there is to offer.
Yeah. What was the most impressive workshop for you?
I really enjoyed the movement theatre one.
Okay.
I did that one every day, just because it was really fun, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay.
Not impressive in a sense, but really enjoyable to do.
Okay.
Kind of look forward to doing that every day. And then we put on like a mini show
Yeah.
at the final party last night.
Yeah.
Well, not party, but
You come from England. Was the language any problem?
yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
So most people speak English,
Mm-hmm.
which is also a problem because it means that I'm not learning. Because people are talking to me in English all the time. But there were a couple of occasions where I kind of felt like I couldn't join in,
Yeah.
like a group discussion at dinner time,
Yeah,
for
of
instance.
course.
Because
Yeah.
everyone was speaking German, and I can understand a tiny amount and pick out words,
Mm-hmm.
but just not confident enough to
Yeah.
sit and
Mm-hmm.
fully have a conversation.
Are you now more motivated to
Um,
learn German?
I have been learning it. It's just a case of actually speaking it and getting past the fear of saying something wrong, I guess. So yes and no. I mean, it wasn't a huge problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know there's another boy here that has 0 German,
Mm-hmm.
and he's coped with it absolutely fine. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was natural. Though. It was obviously going to be.
Yeah.
You go to a different country, there is going to be a bit of
Okay.
a language barrier there.
But the time you spent here, you were part of the whole camp,
Yeah.
and were part of the rhythm, preparing breakfast and so on until the plenum in the evening.
Yeah.
How was it for you to be here?
The entire experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Like I say, it's completely different for me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not something I've ever experienced before. So it took a while to sort of
Uh-huh.
get used to it, I guess. Like settle in.
Okay, if somebody at home in England asks you, how was it there in Wuppertal, what would you say?
I'd say I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed being here, and I made some really nice connections with people and got to know some really nice people. But at the same time, it can be slightly overwhelming.
Yeah, it was too much in a short time, or?
Yeah, like if I'd have been here from the beginning,
Yeah.
then you have more time to speak to people and grow with the group, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was chatting to someone else, and she said the people she met in the first few days, they're the ones that kind of stuck with her, and most of them have now left. Like people left after about a week. So to spend the whole time, I think that would have been nice. But because there's a lot of people. And there's a lot of people to talk to and get used to. And sometimes you kind of just need a second to just be on your own.
Okay.
Or you need like an hour to read a book on your own or whatever.
Would you come back?
Yes, definitely. But from the start.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Have you any wishes or suggestions for the next year? For the next summer camp?
I'm not sure. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Maybe after I've left and I move on to the next thing, I have time to reflect.
Okay.
I might come up with some.
Fine.
Things to change or things to add. No, not at this moment, no.
Yeah, okay. Fine. Thanks a lot.
It's all right. Thank you.